Now if I had a horse, a big white flashy horse, I wouldn't be the kind of guy that I appear to be. Well, I'd be different, or I'd be better, a hero right down to the letter, and all them pretty women would be after me. 'Cause I'd be Tom Mix, I'd be the Lone Ranger, I'd be John Wayne, I'd be the tall dark stranger. I could ride into danger, 'cause I'd be brave of course. People would look up to me, 'cause I'd be something that they could aspire to be. And this would all be possible if I just had a horse. If I had a hat, a 10-gallon Stetson hat, well, I'd look so sharp all my friends would be amazed. 'Cause I could tip it to the ladies, my nose would always be shady, and underneath the brim I'd have a Gary Cooper gaze. And I'd be Tom Mix, be the Lone Ranger, I'd be Lashley Rue, I'd be the tall dark stranger. I could save any widow's ranch about 8 seconds flat. And you know people would look up to me, 'cause I'd be something that they could aspire to be. And this would all be possible if I just had a hat. Clothes and trappings don't make the man, I know that's the way it's always gonna be. They can bring out the hero inside, but if that's good enough for me. If I had some boots, they'd go so well with my buckskin suit. I could walk into places I never ever dared to go. With my firm and manly stride, mean guys would just step aside, and I'd be admired by folks I don't even know. And I'd be Gene Autry, I'd be Roy Rogers, I'd have a sidekick who's an old codger. I could chase down the robbers and I could recover the loot. And people would look up to me, 'cause I'd be something that they could aspire to be. And this would all be possible if I just had some boots. 'Cause I'd be Tom Mix, I'd be the Lone Ranger, I'd be John Wayne, I'd be the tall dark stranger. I could ride into danger, 'cause I'd be brave of course. And people would look up to me, 'cause I'd be something that they could aspire to be. And this would all be possible if I just had a horse.
Just right in that range.
1 month I worked a haying crew near the Fresno County line. Nights were cheap tequila and Mogan David wine. I rode horses for a one-eyed preacher, lived outside of Reno, slept by the Truckee River, haunted them casinos. At a feed store near Redding, I stacked salt blocks on a shelf. Them hot nights I'd walk the streets talking to myself. Disorderly and drunk in Denver, spent a week in jail. I scratched your name with a paper clip on the wall inside my cell. Yeah, I went a little crazy for a while. I guess I lost my mind. Sometimes the memories get hazy. All I know is you were mighty hard to find. I wandered through hell in Colorado, heard your name in every wind that blew. A lost and haunted desperado. There was just no telling what I'd do on my journey back to you. I rode sick pens in a feedlot right on Highway 5. The horses all were broncs, but I made it out alive. Just outside the barbed wire fence ran the interstate, and in every car that went on by, I thought I saw your face. I punched cattle out near Gallup, but the boss, he got my goat. When they finally drug me off of him, I had him by the throat. I wandered up through Utah, the sky was all aflame. Had a cabin in the Wasatch, I cried and called your name. Yeah, I went a little crazy